What's good, guys? Bless you for tuning in. So in this video we are going to be going through the definition of break of structure and how to spot it on the chart. So basically, break of structure is just change of direction. Let's say we are on a bullish trend. Let me draw it for you guys. Let's say we are on a bullish trend. This is a bullish trend, and there is a break of structure to the downside. This is how it's going to be. You are going to have a red candle that will close below the higher low. So this is higher low. So this is higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Okay, I've drawn the higher low. So when we end up coming down, closing below this higher low, this is a bullish. This is a break of structure to the downside. Now price will be bearish. For us to have a bullish break of structure to the upside, now let's identify that. Now we are on a we're on a bearish trend. We now end up going up like this. We broke structure to the upside here. This is lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and the candle that closes above the lower high should be the body of the candle, not the wick. Now this is a very wonderful example. We have been ripping down. This is a very wonderful example for a bullish break of structure. So we have been ripping down. Now we had this green candle up and a red candle down, and we closed above it. Now that is a break of structure to the upside. That's break of structure to the upside. And look at now the candle that closed it. No, the candle that closed above this high was this green candle. You can see that it is the body that closed above, not the wick. If it is the wick, it is not a break of structure. For us to have a bullish break of structure, we need to have a bullish movement up, which we had here. This is the bullish movement up, and a bullish movement down, and a candle closing above the bullish movement for a bullish break of structure. Now for a bearish break of structure, there are break of structure everywhere. Let's use this as an example. For a bearish break of structure, we need to have a bearish movement down. So this is the bearish movement down with this red candle, and a bullish movement up and a red candle closing below. You can see this is the red candle that closed below, this heavy red candle that closed below, and as it closed below, you can see we ended up dumping down. Let's identify another bearish break of structure. This is another bearish break of structure because of we had red candle, green candle, then this red candle closed down. It is not the wick, it is the body that closed down. So that is a bearish break of structure, the body. Let's identify a bullish break of structure now. Look at this one. We had a green movement up, red movement down, and a green candle close above the higher high, you can see, and the candle that closed it was the body of the candle, not the wick. This is it. This is the candle that closed it. This green candle has a break of structure to the upside. This is on a 4-hour time frame. This is also an example. We had this movement up, we came down, then the candle that closed above this high is this green candle. You can see that we have been bearish. If I draw this for you, this is bearish, bearish, bearish. We ended up closing up, changing structure. That is it. Now, this is also a bearish break of structure. We had this red candle and this green candle, and this red candle closed below. So this is a bearish break of structure. If you see, we have been bullish. We have been bullish. If I draw this, then we had this candle that closed below, changing structure to the downside. So that is a bearish break of structure. If you look at this now, we were bullish here. We had this. We had our break of structure to the upside with this. Now, let us see. You can see that this is a green candle up and a red candle down, and the candle that closed above was the body of the candle that closed, not the wick. Now that is a break of structure. So let me show you guys when it is not a break of structure. If you look at this, we had a green candle and a red candle, and this other candle was a wick, not the body. So this is basically a liquidity sweep. So that is not a break of structure. This is for bullish movement. Now, if you look at this, we didn't break structure to the downside. This is a red candle and a green candle. The candle that closed below them is a wick, so it is just a liquidity sweep. It is not a break of structure. Let's look for another liquidity sweep example. Yes, this is another liquidity sweep example to show you guys that those are not break of structure. Now, we have this red candle, we have this green candle, and the red candle that closed below is a wick, not a liquidity, not the body. So that is a liquidity sweep. Look at this bullish one. We had this green candle, we had this red candle down, and the green candle up didn't close. The red candle that closed is a wick, so it is not a break of structure. With example again, this is also another example. We have this green candle up, red candle down. This green candle up that closed is the wick that closed. So this is a liquidity sweep, not a break of structure. So the body have to close above or below the higher highs or higher low. Now you can see that this is a bearish break of structure. We have this red candle to the downside, we have this green one, we have this red candle closing below. So this is a break of structure to the downside. So this is a break of structure to the downside. Just telling you guys that when is a liquidity sweep, it is not a break of structure. So the body have to close below, not the wick. Let's look for another example to explain to you guys. Look at this. Okay, no, this is not it. I'm looking for to show you guys the invalid ones. Okay, this is a perfect example now. We have this red candle down, we have this green candle up. The green candle that closed above, okay, this is a break of structure because this is the body. This is the body. This is a break of structure. This is the body. Looking for the one that is just the weak. Looking for the one that is just the weak. Be it bullish or bearish break of structure. Where the fuck do you go to? Even though there is a break of structure, you can still end up losing. It's not that you have a break of structure and you believe that you will not lose. You can still end up. Okay? Look at this now. We have this red candle downward. We have this green candle downward. And this red candle that closed below is the wick. So this is a liquidity sweep. And we now had a green candle. And this green candle now closed above this which formed the break of structure to the upside, and we rip up. As simple as that. So when the wick closes, that is a liquidity sweep. But if the body closes, that is a break of structure. But sometimes the next candle does not close above or below. If the next candle does not close above or below, you need to look for the next candle after that candle that closes above or below. Now, the example I showed you guys, we had a break of structure to the upside, but this green candle didn't close above. This green candle didn't close above. It was this candle that closed above. That was why I said it is a break of structure. Now, looking for another example, look at this. We had this green movement up, this green movement up, this red movement down, and we had a break of structure to the upside. Now, this red candle, this green candle didn't close above. This green candle didn't close above. It was this green candle that closed above. That was why I said it is a break of structure. The same goes to bearish movement. Let me see if I can see a bearish example explaining that. Okay, this is a good example. So we had this red candle down, this green candle up. This red candle didn't close below. This red candle didn't close below. All are weak. This red candle didn't close. This one, it was this one that closed, which is a break of structure. So if the next candle didn't close, so you need to look for the next candle, but the same movement, green or red. You need to look for the next like that. That is it, man. With all being said, if this video was helpful, which I know it was helpful, you guys know what to do. Like and subscribe. I'm going to create a next video on equilibrium, and my next video after that equilibrium video will be a video joining everything together, showing you guys my full strategy, my confluences, and trades I've taken with all the confluences. So with all being said, peace. Love you guys.